What is up guys, today I will be showing you how to make a troll obby on Roblox. It's really simple, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we're going to hop straight into it. So you're just going to go up here to create, right, and then you're going to click here, create new game. Right, then you're going to pick anything you want, but do base plate because it's just easier for obbies. Now what you're going to do is scroll down to create game, and then you're going to have it loaded back over here. Now you're going to click edit, open up Roblox, and then wait for it to load. As you can see guys, it's loaded in. It looks good. So now what we're going to do now is, see this base plate here? You want to select that. So you want to go to workspace, it's in the top right corner of your screen, and then you want to click on base plate. You want to get out your scaling tool and make it the right size, so you can make it like this. I'm just going to make it small because starts off obbies just look a bit small, so I think this is a good amount of space. So now we're going to go back on base plate, and then you're going to have this over here. And if you don't have this, you want to go up to view and turn on properties. And if you don't have this altogether, you want to go to view and turn on explorer. Right? Then what you want to do is select your base plate. Then you can change the colour. I'm just going to make it this colour. And then you can select your material. I'm going to change it to grass. Right? If you have that done, so that's good. Now what you're going to do is go to model right here, and then you're going to go to spawn. Right, put in your spawn point, and if you don't want your spawn point visible, or if you don't want this thing up here to be visible, then just click on the top and delete it. Right, if you don't want it if you want it invisible altogether, so just do this. Go on the spawn pad and then go to transparency right here and click 1. Okay, now it's invisible, but you can see it's still there. Right, so click on that spawn pad again, and then you're going to scroll down a bit and make it maskless. If you make something maskless, what happens is you can walk through it. But when you walk through it, it's still a block. It's maskless. So your body can't collide with it. And if you want it to be maskless, you have to click this here to make it tick, and then you have to turn off can collide over here. Turn that off. And now I'm going to show you what happens when we spawn in. So you're going to go to test and click play. Right, as you can see, it's right here, but we can just walk through it. Now everyone spawns in this location, but like I said, I'm not sure, but this would be a really good one-player obby. If you can figure out how to make it a multiple-player obby, then good for you. But anyway, I'm showing you how to make a one-player troll obby at the moment. Alright, as you can see, it's right here, and if we reset. Right, when we reset, we spawn at the location pad, but it's maskless, so we can just walk through it. Right, now we've got that out of the way, we can start building the obby. Right, as you can see, it's still there, so you can do whatever direction you want it to be at. I'm just going to do it this direction because it's closest to the spawn pad. So now what you're going to do is go on model and then click on part. There you go, you got part. Alright, so now what you could do is this. You can do this, a really cool thing. So you want to go on public models and you want to type in kill block. Right, when you got kill block, you want to get the very top one, this one, and then you want to put it right here. and you've got it right there. You want to put it like this. I'm just showing you how to make a stage at the moment, a troll stage, but you're going to put it like this, like that, and you can change colour. I'm just going to keep it red for this moment of time, and now you're going to right click it, and then you're going to go on duplicate, and then you're going to move it over here, and then you can change the colour, but you want all of these to kill you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate that. There you go, and now you can change the colour. I'm just going to make this one blue. Make it even if you want, you don't have to, but now that you've got that out of the way, now if they try walk on it, all of them are going to kill them. And then if you want, you can even make it longer, which I'm going to do. You can make it longer. But the troll is that you die on these no matter what. So now what we can do is this. We can get another part, so you're going to get a block, and then you're going to put it right here. Doesn't matter where, but right here. Right, and then what you can do is this. You can make it really thin, and then do this. Make it invisible. Right, to make it invisible, you want to go on the material, and then you want to put down force field. And then when you put down force field, you want to change it to white, or whatever colour. And sorry, don't make it force field, sorry. Make it transparent. Right, there we go. But the most important thing is to highlight all this. And then you want to go on model, and then go here, and then anchor. Right, there we go. So now we've got that there. So the troll is going to be, they're going to try to walk on these platforms right here to try get across, but all of them kill them. But at the side over here, you're going to have this. So now what you're going to do is duplicate that. You're going to put that there, and there. Exactly like that. Duplicate it again. Then what you're going to do is going to get that one, and then that one. And then over here, what you're going to do is you're going to get a part, like this. You want to stretch out the part to make it like this, and connect with that. Then you're going to do that. Alright, and as you can see, that's still there. And now we can undo. Right, now what you can do is you can make this, for God's sake, right, undo one more time. Right, make these kill blocks all touch to this platform, and now what we're going to do is we're going to test it out. But before you do, make sure to anchor it again. Anchor. Right, now what we're going to do is test it out. Right, now as you can see, the player's going to think we have to walk on these to get past, and then they actually do kill you. Right, no matter which one we do, it's just going to kill them. Right, but the secret is this. You can walk across this path to get across. And I actually guessed it very well. Right. But as you can see, it does work. So that's going to be the first troll. But if you want, for now, what we could do is you could even keep this if you want, but like, you can do this. You can put a hole into your big wall here, so you're just going to get a block. And then what you want to do is you want to extend it out. Like this. When you extended it out, what you're going to do is extend it even more, as much as you can. Right, there we go. And it just disappeared. So now we're going to undo. Alright, and now turn this into a wall, and then what you want to do is change the material and turn it into a force field. And then behind here, we can do this. We can go on public models and type in sign. I think I just spelled sign wrong, I'm not sure. Right. Then you're going to pick the very first one, this one, and then what you want to do is this. You want to delete all the other blocks. Then what you're going to do is you're going to grab this one and drag it here. Right. Then when you drag it there, what you can do is spin it around like that. And to make it more easier, you can even delete this force field now, because we've got that out of the way. And then you can make it as big as you want this. I'm just going to make it massive. Then it says your text here, so then you're going to go on that selected part. I'm going to go here, surface GUI, then you're going to go on text label, and then when you're on text label, you're going to scroll down till you find text. And it says your text here, and I'm going to say, there's a secret barrier on the right. Okay, but the cool trick about this is they can't see it from behind. So now, if we just test it out, you just test it out, you can't really see it right now, but now if you zoom out, you can see it. There's a secret barrier on the right. And to make it even more simple, and to make it even more easier, what we could do is, we can get this barrier, make it even bigger, because as promised, we said the barrier's on the right. Right, and then we can make it even bigger. And then start making it a tiny bit smaller. Not so small though. Actually, troll obbies are meant to be possible, but not just they're meant to be hard. Right, so now if we test it again, don't know what that was about, but now what we're going to do is we're going to test it again. And then if the player zooms out, they will know there's a secret barrier on the right. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk here. I'm going to walk here. And then over here. Right, and now what we could do is this. If you finish this and the player got past, what we can do is this. You're going to go on public models and you're going to put checkpoint. And the very top one here, called obby checkpoint. Also, it's made by Roblox. So I think you should have this one visible, because if the player doesn't see it, then they won't know where to go. But what you could do is go on models, add a bit of details and go here to effects, and then you can put sparkles. And you can pick whatever colour you want for the sparkles. I'm just going to make them red. And then I'm going to make this blue. So now that actually looks pretty cool. And now it looks like a good obby at the moment, doesn't it? And then if the player zooms out, they'll see this, a secret barrier, and this is the secret barrier that you can walk on. Takes you to here, and when they stand on this, they'll get a checkpoint. And make sure you make these even, like I didn't. So I'm just going to make them even. Right, there we go. Right, and now the player's going to think that you have to walk past these, but obviously it's a troll lobby, so they have to go around here. Right, so that's the first stage. But the most important thing is to have a leaderboard script. So what you want to do is you want to go on coins in public models. Right, when you got coins, you want to spawn this in. Right, and then what you want to do is scale it as big as the checkpoint. Right, but then what you want to do is you want the actual coin right here. You want to go on it and change transparency to 1. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to go here to workspace, and when you want to add an item, and then script, delete print hello world, and then type this in. Okay. But what you want to do now is this. Change coins to stage. Change it to stage. And then exit off that script, and then you can call it, I don't know, leaderboard. Undo because I just deleted it. I'm going to call it leaderboard. Right, leaderboard. Now you want to click on the coin, and then you want to go on the leaderboard script, the other one on the coin. Click on that, and then you want to go to money name, points, and just change it to stage, and then leave it. And then you want to go here to get cash, go on that script, and then you want to go here and change that to stage. Right. Oh, and also this is the most important thing, because then people could cheat. So what you want to do is you want to go on it, you want to go on the coin, and then you want to go on time to regen. You want to delete that. So now if we test the obby, just loading in. Now if we test the obby and then zoom out, we're going to look at the secret barrier. Secret barrier is on the right, so we're just going to walk across it. And then go around this. And go in here. Now if we step on here, it should say stage 1. Right. So now that's sorted out the way. So now that's just one piece of the obby. It will take you much less time to make a maker obby. It's just that I'm explaining it. So now that we stepped on this, we're going to jump off. Right, now we respawn back here, and then we can do the other stage. I'm going to make one more stage, and I'm going to cut the video, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So what I've done is this part of the obby. So this doesn't really look like a troll. There's no barrier, there's no nothing. Right, so this doesn't really look like a troll. It looks like you meant to jump on the black and not the red, because it looks like the red's going to kill you. But in reality, if you look on the black, there's a kill script in it. And every single red one, there's no kill script. Alright, and this one's really simple to do. You just have to place blocks around, and then people are going to think to jump on there, not jump on the blocks. So, excuse me. So, what? So what happens is the player is going to think that they're not allowed to jump on the red, but in reality, they're meant to only jump on the red. So the black kills you, but the red doesn't. Right? Now, what we can do for the next stage is this. We repeat the... I don't know what's going on. Right. So we're going to repeat this. So you're just going to duplicate that. Then we're going to do that. So now what we can do is we can get another checkpoint, duplicate that, and put it like that. And you can even change the sparkle colour by just going on the checkpoint and then changing the sparkle colour here. Right, and then when you've done that other checkpoint, what you want to do is you want to get this coin and take it over here. And if you're still watching, don't forget to smash the like button, and also, I don't know if I've already mentioned, but this is only a one-player obby, so not only one person can play this obby, only one. Right, when you've done another stage, so just anchor it like normal. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to test it. Right, and you already know about this, so if you step on any of them, they'll kill you. Zoom out, there's a secret barrier on the right, and what we're going to do is this. We're going to walk on the barrier. And then we're going to walk over here. And then we're over here. So now it says stage 1, and we've got checkpoint 2. Now we're only meant to jump on the red and not the black. Now if we stand on this checkpoint, we've got stage 2, and if we jump off one more time, then as you can see, we're going to respawn in a second. Right, and we respawn here. So this is the end of the video, and if you did enjoy this video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And the leaderboard script will be in the description, but if you remember how to do the leaderboard script and how to do the stage, or if you've forgotten, rewatch the video. Right, so see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.